No, Broadsword, when you're digging yourself into a hole, you should put down the shovel, not buy a backhoe. So, I was in the middle of editing a lore video when I saw this bit of news pop up. SWCentral and Boomy talking about how they stealthfully increased the amount of cartel coins it costs to customize your character through the terminal in-game. I immediately dropped what I was doing and jumped into game on both of my accounts. For those of you who don't know, I have a free-to-play account, which I haven't made any purchases on, no subscription, no Cartel Market, or anything. It is strictly free-to-play, no preferred status. And I have my main account, which is subscribed to the game. I immediately jumped on and compared the two. They increased the prices of customizations by about 18.75 and about 10%. I think even in some places it might be about 20%. I didn't have a chance to calculate all of them across all the races. And remember, subscribers get a 50% discount on these prices and a 34% price discount on like species changes. So that means it's going to cost a little bit more for subscribers, but a lot more for free-to-play players. Now, you might be asking, why is this such a big deal, Birdface? This matters because this is another point where they're trying to squeeze as much out of the community as they can. In addition to bullying free-to-play players into buying cartel coins and subscribing. Again, I say this all the time. Broadsword and EA hate you guys who are free-to-play players. And don't get me wrong, I understand the point of, they want to encourage people to spend money. Like they don't build the game for the free-to-play players. They expect to get money back on their investment. That's fine if you want to encourage people to pay for the game. But what they're doing is not encouraging. It's bullying. And people don't spend money when they're bullied. They just leave. Imagine if you walked into a Best Buy trying to buy a new monitor and someone comes up to you and you want to get a different monitor, but they bully you into buying the more expensive one. Are you just going to stand there and be bullied to buy the more expensive monitor? Or are you going to leave? You're going to walk out of the store. The same thing applies to the game. You can encourage people to do it. I completely understand encouraging them, but you encourage them with the carrot, not a stick. Like I said, I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching and calling this stuff out every single time I see it. And this is disgusting and scummy. And oh God, do I hate this. It's been a long time since I ranted about the cartel market. And the last video I did was back in 2018 when this was still made by BioWare. A lot of the points I made in that video are still valid, but it's time for me to update my take. Keep an eye out for that video. In the meantime, if you guys liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more SWTOR videos and other gaming content. Also, new thing, I'd like to thank all my supporters on Twitch who are supporting me in making this content, especially you, Mike Changed, you're a legend. Remember, trust the hut, always save the blue Twi'leks, Retor Shami, Force